welcome back. I know it's been a long time since I've been here, but I'm glad to be back. So I had some suggestions from friends that were looking to learn how to do a quick makeup look. So I wanted to do my no makeup look / fast. This look is done in about under 30 minutes and maybe even less because I was talking to the camera. So if you guys want to see how I got this look, please continue watching. Okay, so as always, you want your face to be clean and moisturized. And the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with my Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. And the foundation that I'm going to be using today is the Makeup Forever Ultra HD Foundation. And I'm in the color Y245. This was complimentary. It was sent to me by Influencer, which is awesome. I was so excited to be able to get this, and I have worn this I think 2 or 3 times now, and I really like it. When I first pumped it out, it was very thin, which was surprising, but then I put it on and it just feels amazing. It's very lightweight and it gives me great coverage. So if you've been interested in it, I would say try it. So first I'm going to apply it to the back of my hand. And then if you don't want to wear like a foundation, if you're really going for that like quick minimal look, you can do like tinted moisturizers or I think BB creams or CC creams. Those are also a good option. So I'm going to take my makeup brush and blend that in. This foundation is buildable, so if I wanted to, I can go back in and add more foundation where I wanted it to be. So the next step that I personally do is concealing. You don't have to conceal. If you really just want this to be super fast, then just do foundation as your base. So I'm going to take the LA Girl Pro Conceal in Classic Ivory, which I'm almost out. And so this is fast. I'm not going to go like super fancy with it. I'm just going to hit the bases of the highlighting points of my face. And then of course if you have any extra things that you need to conceal, then I would suggest putting it on there. So then I'm going to take this small sponge and blend that in. Okay, really quick, I'm going to go in with my larger sponge and just make sure that everything is blended well. Okay, so we are going for a fast look here, but you still want to set your foundation and your concealer with the powder, and I use the Ben Nye Luxury Powder in Cameo 30. And I'm still going to take my sponge and I'm going to dip it in there so it looks like that. And I'm going to tap it on there. I'm not going crazy as if I was doing I guess a full coverage look. You don't have to do this part. You could literally just take the powder and a brush and swirl it all over your face and then you'll be done. Now I'm going to take this fluffy brush and I'm going to take some powder and hit everywhere that I didn't just go. And then go through and wipe off that powder that I just put on. So really quick, I'm not really baking. It's just giving that like tiny bit. So once that is done, you have two options. You can go in and you can contour, or you can go in and just do your blush. It's totally up to you. I'm gonna do contour and blush. So I'm taking my Wet n Wild contour palette. Very affordable, and it works great. So I'm just gonna take that and lightly put that in the hollows of my cheeks. And then just make sure it's nice and blended out. So not going crazy with it. Do my jaw, my forehead. Like I said, you can skip this. But there, I'm done. That was super fast. And so now I'm going to go in with blush. And I'm going to use my Lunatic Cosmetics palette. And this beige pink, dark beige pink. And this nice Sonia Kashuk brush. Okay, and the face is done. The only thing that I would add after this would be highlight, but I always do highlight at the very last thing, so I'm just going to wait. So the next thing that I'm going to go into doing is eyebrows. Eyebrows is what's going to take the longest with this look. Because I'm doing a minimal look, I am not doing an eyeshadow look, but I do want to do my eyebrows. So I'm going to come in closer, and I will speed up this part of the video, and just remember you can go as intense with your eyebrows, or you could not do anything to your eyebrows. You could just put like a very minimal amount of product in your eyebrows. It's totally up to you. Okay, now that my eyebrows are done, I'm going to go in and do my eyes, but I'm not actually doing an eye look. I am just making them look, I guess, more cleaned up. You can go crazy with this and like really define your eyebrows with this. I'm not really going to go crazy with it. So I'm going to go back in and take my LA Girl Pro Concealer in Classic Ivory, and I'm going to put that on my lids. I like doing this because my eyelids are darker than the rest. It's like dark circles under my eyes and also on my eyelids. It's super great. So I like to do this. It gives me just a nice, more solid palette. Just a nice, cleaner look. Now, because I just put concealer on it, I'm actually going to take a eyeshadow that is the color of my skin. I'm going to take from the Jeffree Star palette, China White, and just a nice fluffy brush, flat brush. And I'm just going to put it all over my lid. It just sets the concealer and just finalizes that really nice, clean look. Okay, eyelashes. Now, I don't wear fake eyelashes, so if you really wanted to make this simple makeup, no makeup look pop, then you can throw those on. Taking Benefit's Roller Lash Mascara. And just like I promised, now I'm going to go in with the highlight. Once again, you don't have to do this, but I like to. I'm going to use my Sleek Makeup Solstice palette. And then to get extra fancy, you can pop it underneath the eyebrow bone. So those are just little touches that if you have the time and if you have highlights, you can do that. If not, it's not a big deal. You're still going to have this nice, fresh makeup, no makeup look. So the last thing that I'm going to do is add a lip. And for this look, I'm going to use more of a nude, soft tone. And I'm actually going to go in with the Balm Cosmetics Meet Matt Hughes in Charming. This color was my absolutely go-to. I wore it almost with every look, and then I haven't lately, so I wanted to wear it again. So that's what we're going to do. And once again, if you're not a lipstick wearer, just toss on some gloss, and you're good to go. Because I have really defined lips, I am going to go in and line my lips first with my OCC Cosmetics lip liner in Lydia. If you struggle with lipstick and you don't feel like that you get it perfect, or it's just not as clean as you want it to, there's a few things you can do. One is you can get lip liners. That is also something that you just have to learn. You just have to practice it to get good at applying lip liner, because it's even more precise, I would say. Getting that down really helps. I feel like it really helps with me. And then the other thing you can do too is always go back in with foundation or concealer and just clean up around your lips when you're done. Oh, I forgot how much I love this color. And then to finish my look off, I would use my Skindinavia finishing spray. This is my tiny travel bottle because my big one is way over there. So this is our no makeup look / fast makeup look. Like I said as I was doing it, there's a ton of things that you don't have to do that I did. Like, you don't have to contour, you don't have to use concealer, you can use a tinted moisturizer instead of foundation, you can go way more subtle on the eyebrows, you could not even do your eyebrows. I didn't do any shadow, I just did mascara. You can even add eyeliner to make it even more catchy. What's great with this look too is that maybe at nighttime you wanted to spice up your look and you can just go in and throw on some eyeshadow and a winged liner and you're good to go. I really like doing this look once in a while. I really struggle to try and get myself to do faster looks because otherwise I don't wear makeup as often because I'm like, it takes so long. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this, and currently as my camera is going, I was done with this makeup look in less than 30 minutes. So if you have at least 30 minutes in the morning or whenever you need to get ready quickly, you can totally do this. And it's probably going faster because you're not talking to the camera. So I really hope to film more videos soon. I've been gone for way too long and my son is starting school soon, so hopefully that means that I have more time to do this. So I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you later. Bye.